Okay, Phil the Hairman here. I'm just showing you this system. There's a little bit of tape on it because I'm going to tape all the way around because I'm putting this on a head to cut in. This is a repair that's come back. A really lovely guy. I'll call him J.O. Okay, so obviously confidential. You can see here there's a bit of lace repair. Can you see that patch? So anything's possible. So what happened with, you can probably see this is quite a curly system. What happened with J.O. is it tangled. Yeah, so with curly hair sometimes if you don't brush it correctly they tangle, but in J.O. I keep saying, is an experienced wearer, so he's had systems off me for crikey 6-7 years now, and in this case it was more an error from the factory where the cuticle right at the bottom was scraped and the knotters must have put hair in the wrong direction, so it started gripping and knotting. So you sent it in for me to correct, which I did painstakingly with lots of conditioner, but it re-knotted again. So we sent it off for repairs, come back, there's hair ads 6 inches long. To be fair, Troy's done a really good cut on the previous system, so it's not really a very difficult mannequin cut for me. So I'm basically following Troy's cut for the hair that is left in it, but 3/4 of it is fresh hair. There we go. How do you know it's me? Swoosh and this. Okay, so the mystery barber. Right, so you can see I put tapes all the way around. I'm just attaching this now. Put it there. Roll it on. Can't really, can you see that? Probably a little bit. So I'll just roll this on for the mannequin cut. So treat it like it's a hair system fitting, an attachment. Okay, hopefully you can see this. Alright, so I'll spray some water in, then you will see the curl more. So with this, for the hair ad, you can see for the longer bits, because the actual cut is about, I think it's about 2.5 inches, 2.5 inches long. Let's do that a bit more. Can you see that? Yeah. Hopefully you've seen the best of it. I haven't really started that, so you can see it's quite curly. And but with the previous cut before the hair ad was there, then it's straightforward. So the main thing with doing a cut with a curl, you've got to trust yourself when you put it straight like this and then cut it to the length that's needed, because once it's dry it loses its curl, its length, and becomes less long because it's curly. So I'm brushing this out now. The curl will come back. I'm going to see what I have from the cut from previous. So if I go up here, if I go around here, you can see that's the length of about 2.5 inches.
So I'm just going to finish this off, trying to get it a bit closer. So this is a repair cut, and as you can see some of the hair's come back a bit longer. So I'm just going to quickly trim it up. As you can see, a lot of the repair lengths are not actually in the lower layers, so it's real simple just on that couple of little layers. but as we go through a bit higher, you start to get a few more. So what I'm doing, just taking those very light ends off, because the gentleman whose system this is does like it a little bit longer anyway. What I'm doing is picking up any long repaired hair, just razoring it through these edges. So yeah, I'm going to carry on doing this and I'll come back in a few once it's pretty much all finished.
Right, okay, so Jo, the client, you can see the curl. So this is a hair ad from a repair. So that knotted, like I said, and then the hair ad all over. So he wears it quite loose and quite long. So happy days. Good job. I'd like to say it was me, but it wasn't. It was Troy.